Step into a world where the past is no longer a reliable compass. The present is evolving at a breakneck speed, and tomorrow's landscape is a wild card. Brace yourself for the ride of your life as we uncover the 15 changes shaping the new world. The shift we're experiencing is not just a passing trend, it's the most significant transfer of wealth and cultural transformation in modern history. Buckle up because by the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to navigate the uncharted territory ahead. Get ready to peek into the future and discover the biggest changes you'll experience in the new world. Welcome to Investing Alpha, and let's get started. Number 1. Forget about degrees. They're a thing of the past. With kids learning from home over Zoom, it's clear that the current education system needs to be updated and equip students with the skills to navigate the modern world. We're experiencing a shift in education, and it's time to embrace it. The future of education is exciting, and it's all about gamification. Companies like Fortnite, Roblox, and Minecraft could serve as gateways to an educational metaverse built properly, where students can collaborate and enjoy the puzzle of learning. True education should focus on teaching problem-solving and decision-making skills. Number 2. Forget about the traditional 9-to-5 grind. It's time to embrace a new way of thinking. Hours in the office simply don't matter anymore. The idea of paying for services by the hour is outdated. It rewards those who take their time completing tasks while penalizing efficient workers who can do the job faster. But smart contracts and oracles are allowing for secure and efficient work-based earnings. And for those instances where time-based pricing is necessary, live streaming payments are already being tested. It's the future of premium content consumption where you'll pay for what you use, just like electricity. Number 3. Your office is now just a laptop. Office or businesses are no longer physical but a device that fits in your backpack. Your laptop is your new workplace. With it, you can break free from the daily grind and embrace the life you want. Say goodbye to long commutes and hello to more time with your family or hobbies. The commercial real estate market is suffering. For the first time since the Industrial Revolution, we see the collapse of the traditional workplace. But fear not, because the world is quickly becoming software-driven, with your business running from your trusty laptop. Number 4. Patriotism is losing its grip, and people are turning to communities they enjoy. Elected officials have shown time and time again that they prioritize their own interests over ours, leaving us feeling unrepresented and disconnected. But in the digital age, we have the power to form communities around shared values and beliefs. We seek recognition and a sense of purpose, and we find it in these communities. It's no wonder that community-driven apps and features are on the rise. With the freedom to live and work anywhere, people seek out new communities for a better quality of life. Number 5. Technology platforms now hold more power than governments. Facebook's influence in US elections and Brexit, and Twitter muting former President Trump show the extent of their impact. Humanity is pushing back against monitoring our digital presence and the censorship of free speech. The cancel culture mob has taken over, resulting in Facebook losing users. The idea of Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse is flawed because it would give platforms too much control. Communities can now make or break these platforms. It's also time for an upgrade on the platform side of things. Number 6. The internet is the world's biggest marketplace. Soon, global internet traffic is expected to surpass all the combined traffic from the previous 6 years. More emerging countries come online, digital goods are skyrocketing, and experts predict they could soon rival physical goods. With the rise of NFTs, Most physical goods will be tracked and owned digitally. Say goodbye to paper ownership documents and hello to digital ledgers that allow you to trade property from anywhere in the world. We're talking fractional ownership of real estate legally. Thanks to the new internet, anyone with an internet connection can use these to build wealth. Number 7. Discover your sense of purpose or risk feeling lost in this new world. Our materialistic and pragmatic values have brought wealth as society moves away from religion. Still, we may have lost something important in the process. Many feel lost and alone as the next generation grapples with a world in chaos. With values and rules in flux, loneliness and a search for meaning drive a rise in social issues as people seek to belong to a community that accepts them. Join the conversation and explore our society's evolving landscape of purpose and belonging. Number 8. Online reputation is the new CV. While degrees may no longer hold as much weight, showcasing your abilities through your online activity has become essential in today's economy. Your Twitter account is your chance to impress potential employers. At the same time, your YouTube channel can serve as your interview or even proof of work. It's time to start building and showcasing your skills because companies looking to hire will find those who are good enough. Our pro tip: start working as if you're already a part of the company. Put out valuable content contributing to the company's success and rest assured the employers will notice. Number 9. War is primitive and outdated. With advanced technology and the pressing need to save our planet and even colonize Mars, the idea of going to war is almost Neanderthalian. Rather than compete through violence, countries should strive for technological progress that benefits humanity. Unfortunately, human selfishness and the desire for power often get in the way. The rise of China is challenging the United States' global economic dominance. Still, their values in human rights, privacy, and freedoms don't align with other countries. We must offer what kind of world we want to create, one that values economic dominance or celebrates cooperation and progress. Number 10. Gone are the days when having the biggest mansion was the ultimate goal for the wealthy. The new rich, a generation of self-made billionaires, prioritize happiness and fulfillment over public displays of wealth. They prioritize happiness and fulfillment over public displays of wealth, investing in sustainable smart homes and life-changing technology. The race for the biggest home is a thing of the past. The new rich aim for comfortable living without money worries and use their excess wealth to create cool things. This cultural shift allows our generation to decide what we want to do with the wealth we generate. Number 11. Forget about seeking advice from old people. The previous generation had it easy with 60 years of stable change. Still, a doctorate and a working spouse must afford a decent living. Their minds can't wrap around the complexities of a broken economy, a society in upheaval, and a game with entirely new rules. The traditional hard work ethic doesn't work anymore. The market constantly changes, and the currency devalues faster than it can be produced. We are in a non-linear period where we must jump from one moving tile to another to get closer to our goals. This generation is fending for themselves and learning as they go. Number 12. Privacy is valuable. The government often uses the excuse of providing security to convince us to give up our personal information. What's the point of being safe if we are trapped in a cage, unable to enjoy the freedom we deserve? We want to be left alone, free to live without fear of being monitored and controlled. Unfortunately, governments and corporations alike are constantly monitoring our every move, infringing on our individual rights. They're even going to track our purchases. But don't worry, with a VPN, you can take control of your online activity and keep your information private. Number 13. The financial world is on the verge of decentralization. Why pay high fees to banks when everything they do can be automated, stored in code, and processed at a fraction of the cost? Why elect officials to vote on our behalf when we have the technology to vote on the issues ourselves? It's time for direct democracies to be implemented. Imagine being able to choose where your tax dollars go. Want to fix the potholes in your street? Upgrade your neighborhood park? Now you have the power to prioritize. We've trusted others with power in the past, but it's time for that power to come back to us. Number 14. Developed societies are borderless. Your business, office, and entire life can fit in a laptop. The digital infrastructure is growing. People are no longer tied to one place. Why should you stay in one place when you can live, contribute, pay taxes, and use your skills and abilities anywhere in the world? The decision of where to live is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. It determines your relationships, business opportunities, and food. And in this new world, people seek the highest return on their time. So why settle for less? Break free from the borders and explore all possibilities. Number 15. Wealth is abundant and accessible. No more gatekeepers who are holding you back for choosing who gets what. You have the power to build your own success without anyone's permission. Online, you have the same platform and voice as multi-billion-dollar company, all fighting for attention. It's a level playing field. If you're bright and focused, you can build enough wealth to live comfortably in just 5 years. Meritocracy is at its peak right now, and there has never been so much money and wealth generated in such a short time. That's all for today, folks. But before we go, are you already feeling the changes happening in your world? Share your personal insights with the community. Don't keep your thoughts and ideas to yourself. Share them with the like-minded individuals trying to navigate this new world. Remember, change can be scary but can also be a powerful force for growth and transformation. By keeping an open mind and connecting with others in our community, we can confidently navigate these changes and come out stronger on the other side. Thank you for tuning in, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content that challenges the status quo and inspires us to be our best selves. Until next time, stay curious, stay hungry, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.